Peace, family. I'm doing this video about Carlee Russell. And of course, we all know that Carlee Russell is the black woman who apparently faked her own kidnapping. And I didn't jump on the, bring Carlee home. Of course, I hope that she would be returned home safe and sound. There's nothing worse than losing a child, and especially losing a child and you don't know where she's at. To lose a child, to being shot, drowning, whatever, you know her suffering is over. But if this child is missing and you know not where she is, you don't know what her condition is. That's more horrific than the actual kidnapping itself. And to me, I don't rush to put my content out there. I try to take my time to make sure that what I do put out there is either the truth or what I believe is the truth. The story didn't seem credible to me from jump. From the location where it was at, 459 in Alabama. I'm a truck driver. I drive through Alabama all the time. I pass it when I going down to Lexington, Alabama, at the Honda plant, and other places that I deliver to in Alabama. When I heard the situation was this beautiful black woman was the first one to call in about this baby on the side of the road, the first one to get out to assist and be kidnapped and be as gorgeous as she is, all this was just too coincidental to me. It should have been dozens of phone calls into the police department. The 911 operator should have said we've already received calls on this, and we got a car either en route, a car should already have been there. There's no way that this woman was the first one to see this, the first one to get out to render aid. It was just too coincidental. Now, I love my people. I consider myself married to my people. And I don't care how bad my people behave, I'm always speak on behalf of my people. We're in this for life. I'm just letting you know that right now. When I see situations like this, and like I said, I'm glad that she's home, I'm glad that she's safe. But now this is a time for us as a people to rally around her. Not to shun her, not to criticize her, and definitely not to throw her up under the bus. I believe that what she was doing was probably relationship pressure. She's a social media influencer. Maybe that played a role into it. But whatever it is, she doesn't have the support base that she needs. Because if she had it, she would not have, even if she had thought of this on her own, she would have consulted with somebody and they would advise her not to do it. But when I see that, when these stories come out about the phone background check, the looking up for the Amber Alerts, the looking up the movie Taken and all this, and then I see the people attacking her, talking about, you concerned about the GoFundMe money that was raised in her behalf. Where's that money? Well, let me say this. Instead of y'all focusing on getting your money back, why don't you Negroes focus on getting your money's worth? You pay taxes into this system. And it's a way more than what you put into this little GoFundMe. How do you sit up here and say you want your money back from Carlee Russell because of this story that's not true? And at this other side of your mouth, you sit up there talking about how white women are searched for within 15 minutes. But black women, they got to be missing for 48 to 72 hours before they look for our people. If you want to get your money back for Carlee Russell misrepresenting herself, then get your money's worth from these people that's misrepresenting you. And see, I'm hard on our oppressor, but I'm even harder on my people. And the reason for that is I want you to hold Whitey just as accountable as you hold your own. One lie, one deception is all you need to throw this woman up under the bus. How many times has this government lied to you? How many times have these employers lied to you? How many times did this system lie to you? So if you can rally around one lie to attack your own, pick one of the lies that these people have been telling our people and attack them. We have to hold Whitey just as accountable as we hold ourselves. Now, Carlee Russell, you're learning right now that when you tell a lie, in order for people to believe it, most of the time it has to have a history. And now that you see that this lie has taken on a life of its own and the history does not support it, now you see it's easy getting the cat out of a burlap bag than it is to put one in there. And to put this lie away, it has to be some facts around it that other people believe. And right now, it's not looking too good for you. That being said, thankfully right now, as far as I know, they have not yet pressed charges against you. That's a good thing. The police said that they want to wait till you have your press conference. Now that's a bad thing. If they have not arrested you based on what they know right now, and they're waiting on you to have a press conference, I wouldn't say a word. If I were you, you had no support base to help you avoid the situation in the first place. I hope you take this advice. Before you talk into a microphone, you better talk to a lawyer. Because if the police have yet to arrest you, they want to use this press conference as an opportunity to gather evidence, more evidence, to charge you in court. Don't you say a word to anybody, anywhere. Not your boyfriend, not your best friend, not your mama, nobody, unless they got a law degree. I am so glad and happy that you made it back home. You're safe. This is not an opportunity to throw our people up under the bus, because see, a lot of times situations like this, it results in a death. It's something we can't recover from. This is something that we can recover from. This is something that we can get over. Let's show the world, let's be an example to the world that how, even though our people may have a hiccup, that we still embrace them and we strengthen them. We use this opportunity to strengthen our people and to show everybody in the world that we are not who we used to be. We are striving to be better. And this is a perfect example for us to do just that.